Hi, I'm Marianne Wilson, editor of Chain Store Age, and I'm here at the National Retail Federation's 101st Annual Convention in New York. I'm here with Michael Griffiths. Michael is the Global Retail Director for Microsoft Dynamics. Michael, you travel a lot for Microsoft. Based on your experiences and the retailers you talk to, what's your sense of what's going on out there right now?
Well, I think there's a tremendous amount of change. I think retailers are seeing that their customers expect a tremendous amount from the shopping experience. They have access, the customers, to information and devices that really is unprecedented. They have choices that they've never had before, and because of that choice, they expect the retailer to provide a shopping experience that's really personal, seamless, regardless of how they engage, and I think is also very differentiated. And so retailers are feeling a lot of pressure to leverage technology in a way that helps them deliver that to the customer.
So the customer has a lot higher expectations now?
I think they do, and it's, again, because technology is evolving. They carry smart devices, smartphones that allow them to cross-shop the pricing of the competitor down the street. They have access to social networks that they can use for product reviews in real time. And so retailers really need to think about how they're going to build loyalty with consumers who have so many different places now that they can buy products.
So how is Microsoft addressing these changes and helping retailers meet these new challenges?
Well, I think for us it's about helping retailers become dynamic, and we would define that as allowing them through technology to be connected across all channels with a consistent platform that gives them real-time access to information, helping them empower their employees to be more productive and have access to the right tools in the store so that they can provide that better level of customer service. And then finally, we, with technology, help the customers to work with retailers who are more proactive. So instead of a retailer reacting to the market trends and trying to play catch-up, we give them insight, we give them access to important information about the performance of the business so that they can be out ahead of the trends and they can be serving the customer in a better way.
So there's a lot of talk today about retailers being empowered. Exactly what does that mean?
Well, I think it goes beyond just technology to the people that work in a retail organization. The most valuable asset that any retailer has is their people, and giving them the right tools so that they can provide a better level of customer service, they can answer questions effectively, that they can provide an experience that really does separate that retailer from the other competitors. And that means having real-time access to customer data, real-time access to inventory information, and being able to use mobile devices like tablets and seamlessly engage a point-of-sale system as an example. And that's where we focus, is trying not only to build a very feature-rich solution, but one that really does impact the employees' ability to provide better speed of service and lower training times and all of those things that are so critical and things that the customers are looking for.
Looking down the road a few years, what do you see as some of retailers' biggest challenges?
Well, I think one thing that's top of mind is global expansion, and I think a lot of multinational companies are looking at how they can engage in new markets. The challenge traditionally has been that their information technology sometimes isn't available in various countries, and so they end up with multiple platforms. They end up with multiple IT investments. With our solution, because it's available across so many countries, this latest release of Dynamics AX 2012 is going to 25 countries on February 1st. You as a large customer can have a similar experience, a similar platform, and get great leverage regardless of where you're taking the solution to market.
And I would imagine that would provide a retailer with greater efficiencies in terms of their operation and even headcount?
It absolutely would, because you get more leverage from your IT staff. Another area that we think, in terms of the future, multi-channel, you hear that term used quite a bit, but we think about it in terms of omni-channel. It's not enough to deliver products through web stores and through brick and mortar locations and even social networks. Those scenarios need to be connected. So you buy online, you pick up in store. A promotion that you may see on Facebook, you can redeem that at the point of sale when you go into the physical store location. So it's really having multiple ways to engage the customer, how and where they shop, but then also making sure that that experience is seamless and it's consistent for that consumer. And that's really what builds loyalty, and that's what gets a customer excited about working with a specific retailer.
Well, thanks, Michael, for all those perspectives and your insights. This is Marianne Wilson with Michael Griffiths from Microsoft Dynamics.